Hey guys, it's me. So, I have a few minutes here, so I just wanted to kind of catch everybody up on what's been going on with me and why I've been so quiet. Over the past 3 years, I've been gathering myself and trying to make myself a better person and do things to benefit my life. So, it's been kind of a rough ride. I went back and forth with different things that I wanted to sell, and because my main goal in life, I want my own business. So for me, it was hard picking a business, but they have this program through Vogue Rehab for vending. So I was like, well, it would give me some experience on how business works, how things could go, It gives me all of that if I take this program. And I'm really thinking about it. I really want to do it. I've been weighing it for at least, I want to say 2 years. I haven't really been motivated, which sucks. This is not the person that I am. I'm pretty much a freaking zombie. I don't enjoy myself anymore. And I think it has a lot to do with the medications. So, my goal is to get off my depressants and my all that extra. Because honestly, if we're being real about it, it kind of puts you in a mellow mode where you don't care, but you do care. And I found a lot of things that would affect me without the medication do not. And that scares the living fuck out of me because, some people have passed or whatnot. And the only one that I took hard was my dad. That was a hard situation for me. And I still feel like I don't have closure. So it's just been one thing after another, and everybody's trying to, move on with their lives, and I'm trying. I really want a good life. I want to have, my own house. That's one of my goals, and I'm slowly working towards it. It's really hard with this job. Because we're still we don't know what's going on from day to day sometimes. And we're taking calls now, which is cool. I'm getting a little bit of experience, but there's still a lot that I can't gain experience from because it's not accessible. So we're dealing with that. But if I could find a way to do the vending program and work, I'm going to do it. And it would definitely get me out more and motivate me. A lot of my anxiety has to do with not being motivated, not wanting to step out and put myself in another, vulnerable situation. I never recovered from my friend and all that shit. So it's hard, and I had to do some serious cutting out of my life, and I feel better because I don't have that type of person in my life that just contradicts everything that I want to do or say, or tell me how bad of an idea something is. But when I have a good idea, oh yeah, you should do that, but how are you going to A, B, C, D, E, So I'm kind of right now I'm a loner. I don't really associate with too many people. A lot of it has to do with, my mental state, because sometimes it goes good, and then there's other times where my mental state is like, you should not like this. So it's really frustrating, and I think it has a lot to do with the medications. And I'm ready to get off of them, so to speak. I'm tired of putting a fucking Band-Aid on my life, because it honestly, when you take these medications, like, you lose motivation. Things that you always do, you don't do. Like, for example, like, there was times where I wouldn't shower, and that's not me. Okay, I don't do the funk, but I wasn't showering. I wasn't cleaning up like I normally would. You know, as long as a lot of people know me, I've been that type. I like my house clean. And I totally slacked on it. I just let it go. And I think it has a lot to do with these medications, taking away your motivation for stuff, because you're like, well, what's the point? It's just going to get dirty again, and you make excuses. Well, I make excuses. Oh, I'm not this because I got this going on. Yes, I am showering, by the way. I've gotten back into that. But it's kind of hard because I have a skin problem right now, and we're not sure what it is. So I have to go tomorrow to see what the biopsy results are. So wish me luck on that, because this is too much. But that was part of the reason I stopped showering, because my arms would dry out so bad that it would just itch and burn, and oh god. So they think it's possible that I might have psoriasis, which I'm kind of like, flip. Like, please no. I have enough issues. I don't want to keep dealing with this. I want it to be solved so I can, move on with what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm getting totally off track here. It's just been a long time since I've been able to vent. But back to the goal. I really would like to be able to function in society without the help of medications. And don't get me wrong, it's helped as far as mentally. It's gotten me stable. It's gotten me like, hey, if something pops off, you're good. Just relax. I've gotten to that stage where it's been helpful, but also I think it's time to get off of it. Which is hard because they keep fucking changing my doctor, which is driving me nuts. Like, they should have had my main guy covered by now. It's an issue with Medicaid. So now I'm seeing all these rando fucks that don't know shit about me or could give me good advice like Travis can. So I didn't mean to name bomb, but I did. Whoops. But he's actually a really good doctor. He fucking listens, and then he doesn't judge you. And that's what is really important to me. It's like, I can tell him anything and be like, look, this is what's happening to me when I take this, or this is what I'm going through. He's always been there, and he's always been, okay, well, let's try this. And if it didn't work out, he didn't like trip out on me or nothing. He was like, okay, so let's safely get off of that. And I'm ready to safely get off my meds, because it would be nice not to fucking wake up every morning and be like, yo, did you take your anxiety pill so you don't flip out on somebody? It's really frustrating, because it's like, there's days that I go and I know I'm not supposed to, but there's days where I just get caught up and I don't take my medication like I should. like in the morning times. Like those are my worst times because it's like, yeah, you don't want to eat, but you got to eat something. And so you're forcing yourself to eat, and then you have to fucking swallow these pills that you don't want to take. So it's a rough battle. It's been really hard for me the last couple years, trying to bounce back and get my life in order. I want things, and the route that I'm going, I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, hey, I did get somewhere. I did get a job, and it's a job. But I don't know how much longer that's going to last, depending on if they decide to go through with making it accessible or not. I've been there a year now. I've learned so much, but at the same time, there's so much more that I can't learn right now because we don't have access to. So I'm going to be a busy bee here soon. I've decided that, yep, I'm going to go for the vending program. My counselor is actually working out to see if there's ways where we can work around the schedule because I need the job. Because I'm no longer collecting Social Security. What? Okay, sorry. That was a goal, okay? It was a goal, and I'm proud of it. So, I'm there. But now it kind of puts conflict on some stuff. So, anywho. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I want to get off my meds. The program, I just gotta turn in some forms and, kind of do that. We're gonna try to work with the schedule as best as we can, since I'm still not on my schedule that I should be due to training issues. So we're trying to work that out to see if we can pull it off, because if we can, I'm gonna be one tired bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be one fucking tired bitch, because I'm gonna be doing so much, and I miss it. I miss doing stuff. I literally, my life has consisted of, go to work, go to bed. On the weekends, sleep in. Do anything? No. So, yeah, I got a lot that I'm trying to accomplish right now. And it's very difficult because part of my body's like, no, we're used to just giving in and being sad. You want to do what now? So it's like, I have to get my body together. I lost 30 pounds, not in a good way, so don't cheer me on. I was sick for almost 6 weeks, and I was just vomiting. And then it got crazy, so I got that kind of under control. I'm hoping that's not a long-term issue that I'm going to have to face, because I am still having like moments where I do vomit, but it's not as bad as it was, and I'm more hydrated, so I think that helps. But it comes on out of nowhere. Like there's no warning to it. It's like, hey, you're throwing this up and you got no seconds. Oh my God, that was so horrible. For 6 weeks, no warnings, just it's coming up. And there would be times where I'd have to run in the house, run through the bathroom. Oh God, I missed. And it was pretty gross. But at the time, I wasn't eating much either, so at least it wasn't like the disgurgitated stuff in my stomach. It was usually empty when I did it, so I don't know. But anyway, I just thought I'd drop in, kind of catch you guys up on what I've been doing and some of the goals that I have. I'm just really trying to turn my life around. I want things in life, and I know I have to work to get them. So first thing first, get diet under control, because I need something else. I'm thinking about going on a diet, but without meat. Of course, I'd have to have something to supplement the protein. That I'm not stupid. Learned that the hard way. But I kind of want to avoid meat for a while and see if I can get myself back in a position where I was feeling better, and it would definitely help, especially trying to get off this medication. I'm just, to be honest, I'm going to be straight up, I'm terrified of the outcome of this, but I just want my normal psych, because he can help me through it. And these other guys, they're they don't know their butthole from their fucking mouth. They're like, oh, okay, well, I'll check in with you next month, and I'll just fill your prescriptions. Everything going good? And it's you tell them, no, not really, and they're like, oh, okay, well, you have a great day. And you're like, the fuck is going on, man? But I really want to talk to Travis, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up there and see if I can just talk to Travis off record and tell him what my game plan is, and, see if he has any advice, because he's actually a really good psych. I keep going back to him. I stopped going for a while, and I paid for it dearly. Oh my God, that was a really stupid idea. Let's just say that. I haven't made the best decisions. I'm gonna be honest. I have not made the best decisions in the past, 2-3 years about this fucking shit. There was a point where I got mad and stopped taking shit, and then whoa. So anyway, I think I've bored you enough to your essence. I gotta get to work. But I just wanted to stop in and kind of touch base with everybody and let you guys know why I've been so quiet. I've been dealing with a lot of demons, and I'm trying to get my life back together, get back to being me as a person, because I miss it. I feel like this medication makes me not who I really am. And that right there is a no-go. So those are my goals, guys. I'm trying to get off my medication and get this vending program underway. Hopefully we can get it to where I can still work and do it. If not, I might just have to bite the bullet. I don't want to, but if this job isn't going anywhere at the same time, what choice do I have? So yeah, a lot going on, a lot of soul searching and trying to figure my life out, because, my daughter is almost 18, and she's going to want to go off and do her thing and whatnot, so I got to be able to do something for me. But anyway, thanks for listening. Hope you guys are doing well. Please feel free to leave comments and stuff. That's always an option if you want. But yeah, so I am outie for now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and take care.